we introduce the third Purushartha, third and the fourth. Remember, I told you there are 4 ways a human being engages in the world, in activity. You saw the first was Kama in the verse, the second was Artha. The desire for fulfilling desires, for pleasures, and the desire to become secure amidst insecurities. These 2 are universal pursuits. For a human being, there are 2 more to look at. And what are these 2? One is called Shreyas, the other is called Preyas. Shreyas and Preyas. These 2 have 2 different destinations. Okay? These 2 take you to 2 different destinations. Te ubhe nanarthe. And in these 2 different destinations, they bind a person. Purusham sinitaha. They bind you. They hold you in these 2 directions. And the one who chooses, you can go this way or that way. Okay, this way or that way. Now, what do you mean this way or that way? Well, you have a choice. Number 1 to know is, such a choice animal kingdom, other life forms don't have. You can choose Shreyas or you can choose Preyas. One who chooses Shreyas, okay, one who chooses Shreyas, his life will be lived with the auspicious. Those who choose Preyas, they will not achieve the ultimate goal of life, of human life. A human life is meant for a final destination. When I am living a life as a traveler, in this journey, I don't lose sight of my ultimate destination. Of course, we have stations on the way, you know. I have my final stop. In between, I may get off, get on. I just want to do some sightseeing and come back, you know. So I take another life, I return. But there is, as a traveler, I'm a traveler through time. I'm a traveler through time, understand? Not through merely 160, 80 years. I'm a traveler through time. And in my travel, to reach my destination, I may take multiple lives. Some others may join me, get off the compartment. Some others may come back with me. That's called returning with your loved ones, your soulmates from previous lives. Coming back with a certain father, a mother. Those souls who you were already connected with very intimately earlier. And you got separated when the life ended. Now what? Now you come back. Some things were not finished then. And you return so that you can complete your journey with them. in the modern world, with so much research, so much insights, people have become very awareful of their past lives too. There are unbelievable, amazing stories written by people, true stories. There is one woman who, in Europe, I'll get you the details. What is the name of her book? I forget right now, but I'll get you the details, all right? Swamiji will be able to help. And she as a young woman with little children, in her previous life, she dies early. She came from a poor family somewhere in Europe, and with her struggles, and somehow she died early. She could not raise those kids. And the next life she takes, by the time she becomes a teenager, she begins to get visions, Visions of something that she has, something which is unfulfilled. And she goes through a process. It's a lovely story for you to read. And how she discovers her previous village where she lived and makes it a point to go there, finds that place, and some images she has of people she was connected to. She goes to the church, she digs out records, finds some names, goes to the home. It is a journey. Ultimately, she recognizes her old picture hanging on the wall. And her sons are older than her now. It is mind-blowing, But this is the truth. The truth is, we are journeying through time. Why? For us to awaken to a higher understanding of who we are. And until I get there, I am going to be one dissatisfied with restless energies until I reach my destination. I am awareful, but not totally awareful. Understand? I am awareful of something more. When I say I'm being conscious of yourself, what I mean is be awareful of who you are. That awareness of my own presence. Is it all about just being a conditional being with a limited body, mind, sense complex? Is that all my identity? Or is there something more to me beyond the physical body? Am I bigger than the physical body? Am I a physical being or am I a non-physical being? No? And it is for this discovery that I move through various experiences to reach this destination. And so, when you consciously choose moksha or self-awakening or salvation or nirvana, whatever word you wish to use, go ahead. The point is awakening to your highest nature. To put it in a simple language, awakening to who I truly am. That is the destination. That destination is called Shreyas. There are people on this planet who have chosen Shreyas for their destination. And whatever it takes to reach that destination, I am willing to go on that journey. There are others who are not awakened that there is such a destination, that this is why I am really here on this planet, in a human body, with human awarefulness. There are people on our planet who are totally unaware. All they think of themselves is the physical body, what the physical life provides them, the physical experiences, and they think that's all there is to life. And they want to maximize and be secure in all of that. And the world doesn't allow them to be secure. How can it? Because none of them can give you permanence. They are transient. But those who choose these relative destinations for money, for power, for wealth, for relationships, for all of this, thinking that my peace will come, my happiness will come from all of this, they have chosen Preyas. Understand? Their choice is called Preyas. The one who is awareful of a larger destination and aligns his life for that purpose is called Shreyas. You are either on the path of Shreyas or you are on the path of Preyas, depending on where, what am I, what kind of a life understanding I have.